Hey, so recently everybody started making videos about MJ Holdings selling through Walmart as a GT Collectibles. And if you're new to the hobby, or maybe if you haven't bought from there before, maybe you didn't know. I've been buying from GT Collectibles through Walmart for quite a long time. And in the beginning, when I first started buying from there, everything was under MSRP, just like everything else. Scarlet and Violet stuff was under MSRP. There was some Crown Zenith stuff under MSRP from them. But now that everything's above MSRP, their GT Collectibles has been selling, prismatic stuff for over MSRP, and they are MJ Holdings. They are a distributor who gets the stuff at the cheapest price they can get it at, way cheaper than than any of us can get it, because they stock Walmart and Target. They stock these stores, and so a year ago, I'm not sure exactly how long, it was probably a little bit over a year, but at least a year ago, the video is by Pokémon Bry. Pokémon Bry. I'll put the picture of the title of the video, the picture up here of the video, and maybe down in the link for Pokémon Bry. Go and subscribe to his channel. I mean, he's the first person. So I went to go shopping on Walmart, and I seen Pokemon products. And I seen products at a good price. I believe it was 151 booster bundles at the time. And so it could have been, I know it was 151. I'm trying to remember what product it was. But so I go on there, and it's Walmart, and then when I click on it, it says sold by GT Collectibles. And they had such bad ratings. They had like 2 stars. I mean, maybe it was like 1.7 or something like that, 1.8. And so at that point, it gave me red flags, like, what the heck is this? So I know that you can go and search. You can go search that. Just type in GT Collectibles, Walmart, all that stuff, or type in their address, and you start getting all this MJ Holdings stuff. And I'm sitting there thinking, well, MJ Holdings is legit. Why are people giving it 2-star ratings and stuff like that? So I find Pokemon Bry's video, and he ordered like I think it was the main thing that people were talking about were those Evolving Skies ETBs were selling for like $79 at the time, like a little over a year ago. I think this video could be close to almost 2 years, but YouTube just says like 1 year, 2 year after you get past certain months or weeks, whatever it is. But so he opens the box, he gets a 151 UPC, and it looks all legit and all that stuff, and it's all normal. Then he opens up another, gets the ETB, and everything looks good. It has the vent holes in the plastic, everything. He hits the Umbreon V alt art in there, and it just, so to me, that's when I started buying from GT Collectibles, knowing it was MJ Holdings. And the first order I made it said MJ Holdings on the tracking. It didn't say GT Collectibles, it didn't say anything else. It didn't say Walmart, it said MJ Holdings. I also bought 151 poster collections from Walmart. It said sold by Walmart, sold and shipped by Walmart. And when I got my notification of shipping, it also said MJ Holdings. So basically, MJ Holdings was always holding Walmart stock in their warehouse. And when people ordered online, it would ship from MJ Holdings, as it was a Walmart product or something, But they also stocked the shelves at Walmart. So sometimes when you go to Walmart and the ETBs are $55 instead of $49.99 like they should be, MJ Holdings kind of sets that price, but they can't go too crazy on the shelves. Right now, Walmart is selling Crown Zenith. They had the Regieleki and the Regidrago box with the 4 Crown Zenith packs. One was $32.99 and one was $35.99. The $32.99 sold out. The $35.99 was still available this morning. So 4 packs of Crown Zenith for $35.99, and the Regidrago box was the only one left. For $35.99 is not the MSRP on those. Those were $19.99 boxes. They're selling for $35 right now. It's MJ Holdings made that price and is selling it as if Walmart's selling it to you. And when you buy it, if you push that buy button and you get a notification, it's going to say from MJ Holdings, your package from MJ Holdings, suggested date of arrival, all that kind of stuff. It's going to say all that stuff. So I have a funny feeling though, we're not going to see them selling through GT Collectibles Pokemon right now, because they're getting a lot of heat. They're getting a lot of videos made about them. And so if you go on their website, don't go on their website. Usually if you went on to Walmart and you typed in Pokemon cards, the first seller was usually MJ Holdings. They'd have like the best price on 151 booster bundles or something like that. Today I went on there, I couldn't find anything. The other day they had prismatic, the mini tin displays for $250. That's gone. They don't even have nothing. They have no prismatic on their thing. So like right now, if you go onto Walmart, you're gonna have to type in trading cards. Type in trading cards and click on a lot of different of the Prism basketball and stuff, Prism football, until you find one that says GT Collectibles. And then click on GT Collectibles, and then go over to the little icon that says shop, shop all their products. And when you go on there, you're only going to see 2 Pokemon products on there now. When just a couple days ago, before like Dr. Applesauce made this video, I'll put that up there, and a few other people have been making videos. Even Pokeannie made a video today. Before, that, there was a bunch of stuff. Now MJ Holdings, I think they just took all the Pokemon stuff off because there's so much stuff going on right now. And it's the way the market is. Like I said, if I'm able to make more money off of something, I'm going to make more money off of something. I'm not leaving money on the table for somebody else. I'm not leaving money on the table for somebody else. I know it sounds bad for a place like MJ Holdings to do so, or a mom and pop TCG shop or something like that, because they get special treatment if you have allocation. But they do this stuff. They absolutely do this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I said, I made a video earlier today. My vendor that I like to use was selling Paldean Fates booster bundles for $22, was selling Twilight Masquerade booster boxes for $91. This is back to the normal, back to what it was before. This vendor was always selling, even 151 booster bundles were under the $29.99. They always had stuff under MSRP, and then all of a sudden everything was over MSRP. Their Surging Sparks was, their Stellar Crown wasn't. That actually, they did have those at $80 a booster box pre-order. But now, like, we're seeing these reprints starting to hit, and we're seeing better pricing. But like I said, go on to Walmart, look for a sale that's sold by GT Collectibles. You're not going to find a Pokemon one. You're going to find a sports card one. And like I said, click on it, look, and scroll. First page, there's Surging Sparks booster bundles for like $40, and they're sold out. And then they have Journey Together booster boxes for $203.99. $203.99. It doesn't say if it's an enhanced. Must not even be the enhanced one. For $203.99, and it says sold out. But everything else was taken off. All the prismatic was taken off. There's nothing else on there. So I think going forward, for the time being, while the market's all crazy and everyone's scalping and fighting at those machines and at Costco, GT Collectibles might not be selling anymore. And I actually enjoyed buying from GT Collectibles. I always did, because, just not that long ago when Paldean Fates were $55 booster bundles, I was buying them for $39.99. I'm not crying about a $39.99 price. It was under market value, but it was over MSRP. I wasn't crying about that. I would never cry about a good deal, and that was a fantastic deal. And then, same with the 151 booster bundles. I figured out what they were doing on the last big drop, because on the last big drop, Walmart was selling the booster bundles for 151 for 28, something like that, 28.64, some weird number. They always have a weird number at Walmart. And then those sold out within, like, I think a day or hours or something like that, or a day and a half. I don't remember what it was. It sold out pretty quick though. It didn't last too long. Then it went out of stock. A few days later, it pops back up on stock for $29.99. So a little bit more, not much. And it was through GT Collectibles. Those sell out within, I think that was 3 to 4 days. Then, it says sold out. Okay. A couple weeks later, they come back on at $34.99. GT Collectibles. So GT Collectibles was holding stock back. They allowed Walmart to have a little bit, sold that out. Then they started selling at different price steps. They would put a certain amount, gone, certain amount, gone. And I do this stuff. Like today, I sold out my Journey Together ETBs. The first ones I had listed for $89.99. A guy wanted to buy 2 at like $86 each, so I sold him 2 for $86. Everyone else bought them for $89. And then when I had only 4 left, I bumped the price up to $92. One guy bought all 4 of those, so those are all gone. All my Journey Together ETBs are gone. I haven't listed my booster bundles yet, because, like I said, I have the allocation. I'm sure I'm getting what I'm going to get, but I just haven't wanted to list the booster bundles yet, because they're not really selling. I don't know how many of those I want to open anyway. So, but GT Collectibles does that. Well, it's MJ Holdings, and I've been buying from them for a long time. So I have no issue with them doing what they're doing, because like I said, all the people that like you see those videos of someone going up to a Pokemon machine and they're recording, oh, you're scalping, where are you going to open those packs, blah, 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 all this stuff. Who cares what they're going to do? I give a damn what they do. I don't sit there stalking those vending machines. When I go to my Safeway in the morning to go get my chicken wings or my salad or whatever I'm going to get for the lunch for the day, if I walk by the machine, I'll touch it on the screen and see what's in there. The other day I did that. There was the first time that the one by my house actually had a couple products. I had the 2 different booster packs. I forget what the ones they were. It might have been Twilight and Temporal or something like that. And then they had Shroud of Fable ETBs. That was it. Wasn't for me, so I walked past it. I got all my food and left. But I'm sure that stock was probably gone by the end of the day. That was in the morning. But I'm not one of those people I'm going to sit there and try to figure out the times and stock and wait and all that stuff. So for someone to record somebody else doing that, they're just mad because they didn't get there first. That's how I feel about seeing those videos all the time. I see those videos. They're mad they didn't get there first to wipe out the machine. It is what it is. I already know. You know, today I missed out on my chance to get booster bundles. Like I said, the place I order from, you have to make $1,500 order. So I was figuring I'd spend $750 on booster bundles and $750 on the Twilight Masquerade booster boxes. But it sold out within like a half hour. Well, I think I got the email at 9, and by 9:27, when I finally looked at my email and seen it, and I made the inquiry, it was gone. All gone. That quick. All gone. So I got to be a little bit quicker if I'm going to get some stock, some more, you know, some of the newer stuff. But I believe some of this stuff's going to go down in price a little bit. So, you know, just be patient. You're going to, like I said, there's some relief coming. But the MJ Holdings thing, like I said, a bunch of people are making videos, Dr. Applesauce, Poke-NE, all that stuff. Like I said, go to Pokemon Bry. I think it's spelled, let me see here. I got the video up right now. Pokemon BRY. 15K views a year ago. And he goes all the way through the whole MJ Holdings, GT Collectibles situation. I use that video, like I said, to have confidence from buying from GT Collectibles, because the reviews were horrible. Resealed packs, this, that. MJ Holdings don't have time to reseal all these packs. You know what I mean? They make mystery products. Yeah, they open stuff and all that stuff. If an employee is resealing packs or something like that, you know, that could happen. That could absolutely happen. That's like someone, you know, at a fast food restaurant dropping your food on the floor and putting it on your plate. That could happen. That's not their policy, but some idiot did that. You know what I mean? So MJ Holdings is not opening packs and resealing and all that kind of stuff. So like I said, I've bought so much stuff from them. You know, booster bundle. All these booster bundles that I got are from MJ Holdings through GT Collectibles. I've got them from other places before, but all the ones I got left are from there. Above MSRP, but below market. They're all below market, but above MSRP, you know, and I sell them for market value. Some people might call me a scalper, but I didn't pay well below MSRP like MJ Holdings did. I paid MJ Holdings market price. Well, like I said, they were above MSRP, but below market when I got them. Like, you know, some booster bundles for $39.99, some for $34.99, but I've also paid $49.99 for some of them. That's still below market. You know what I mean? If you want to open this stuff, that's one thing. Yeah, I can see why you'd be upset having to pay above market from a place like Walmart like that. But if you're buying to hold, you're buying to sell, you're buying all that stuff, perfect. Now I can't buy from MJ Holdings because everybody made all the damn videos. So hopefully, you know, maybe we get back to something like that, because I did make a lot of money using MJ Holdings and GT Collectibles. I bought a lot. I buy stuff, I let it sit for 2 or 3 months. It goes up, you know, 15, 20, 30%. I make some extra money. And I was already buying them, you know, 20, 30% below market at the time. So when the market moves up, that's all profit, man. That's all profit. That's how you do it. And then also, you know, one of the other ways too, if you're a collector, you know, if you're over there buying all these expensive Prismatic Evolutions cards, get the Japanese cards. These two came in right here. My son was super happy when they came in. These cards just look awesome. I'm trying to get a good, there we go. At that point you can see them. But yeah, paid like, this was one of those ones where I went and I watched a bunch of the Roaring Moons in Japanese. They were all about $32 and more up above. Well, you push that little heart button, and all of a sudden, some guy sends me a thing saying, offer $26. Boom, I took it. $26 plus like $1, I forget what it was, like $2 or $3 to ship it. So it was under 30 though, when all the rest of the ones were like 32. So I saved $2 or $3, just by sitting there and liking and watching. And then this one here, it was, I think this was $16.99 with free shipping. Boom, push the button, easy, easy, easy. I think in English, you know, this card right here, I believe is 170 or 215 or something crazy. And this one, I think is in the mid hundreds. I'm not sure, but in Japanese, got both of these cards for pretty cheap. But yeah, so I know I strayed off on that, and I loved talking a lot about some of this stuff. But in the end here, MJ Holdings, it looks like they kind of have heard all these bad negative stories on YouTube and or maybe Reddit and all these places, wherever, and they've pulled all their Pokemon products off of their GT Collectibles. There's none there. There's nothing for you to buy from MJ Holdings, from GT Collectibles at all. And like I said, for me, that's sad because I was buying all kinds of stuff from them, from a lot of 151. I'm big on 151. You guys know that. If you watch my videos, I'm big on 151, and I bought a lot of 151 from them. I also bought, I think, some Shrouded Fable recently. Trying to remember what else, but like I said, I enjoyed buying from them. I had no issue with it. I had no problem with this. There's so many videos of them all having issues and all that stuff like that. So, you know, everybody has their own opinion, and you're entitled to it. Absolutely entitled to it. But like I said, if you don't have allocation, like I don't have allocation, you gotta like think outside the box, and you gotta find different ways to supply your store, you know. And I buy singles, try to get them below market. I buy sealed products, I try to get them below market. It'll get back to that time where, you know, ETBs are selling for $35 and you have to try to find them for like $25, and then you got to sit on them for a little bit and before you can even sell them for like 45 to make a small margin, you know what I mean? And that's what I do. If I have to do that, I do that, you know. But if I break even because I need the money at the time, I will do that. Break even and sell. You know what I mean? If you need something, so if you need the money. But anyway, man, yeah, MJ Holdings is looks like they got a little scared with what's going on in the market and with the rumblings of what they're doing. Because man, there's a ton of videos out there. Just type in MJ Holdings right now on your YouTube search, and you're gonna see a lot of stuff. But I suggest you go to that Pokemon BRY, go to his and watch that video, because like I said, that was the first MJ Holdings video. Not all these other people. His was the first MJ Holdings GT Collectibles video I have ever seen. And like I said, a year and a half, whatever, how long ago it was, I searched in MJ Holdings GT Collectibles, and only his video popped up. Nobody else has popped up. So anyway, man, end of my video. You know, I will see you guys on the next one, and happy hunting, and hope you guys get good deals out there. Oh yeah, before I go, make sure to look tomorrow morning, Friday morning, because I think Destin Rivals, Pokemon Center ETBs and products are going to go up this week, probably tomorrow morning or Friday morning. If it's not, then it'll be next Thursday or Friday, but I'm thinking it's this week. All right, man, I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out.